All right, Tristan. So another idea is to use onboard voltage regulator. So we have the onboard voltage regulator is 5 volts. 5 volts. So we have that. That comes out of the plug. That's the contacts, either 9 or 10. So each channels 1 through 8, 1 through 8 pins are the channels, and then we have 9 or 10 is ground and the plus volt, plus 5 volts. So that's an internal regulator. Now what we can do here is, if we have 5 volts, we can connect two LEDs, right? One each 2.3 volts, to follow the same idea here. So we have 4.6 drop of voltage on two of them, right? So that only gives us with our LED board 0.4 volt. That's probably the perfect, combination. And you can connect, so you have to build them by twos, then you can connect, uh, what are you doing here? I'm here. I'm here, yeah. Stop meowing. Say hi. Say hi. All right. So we have. Then you can connect 4, and so we have 4. Let's say 8. But the problem is you can't connect 9. So that's the kind of a challenge here. Is all right. Get out. We can't connect 9. We can connect 8. And that will make it 80 milliamps, and we have a 4 volt, so the wattage would be 4 multiplied by 0.08, and it's still pretty small. It's a 0.32 watt per channel. As you see, so if we ever connect, here's another, if we ever connect 10 of them, we're gonna have 100 milliamps, and it will be basically 10, so it will be 0.44 watts. But it's best to connect it in line and use the higher voltage. So the best one is how you were doing it, is connecting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. That way you can connect 10, but you're only consuming 40 milliamps versus in this case 100 milliamps. So see, this the less voltage you have, the more current you're going to go through, and the more voltage you have, the less current. So the power is the same. The amount of voltage, electrical power consumption is the same, but in this case, the less the voltage, the more current. In this case, the higher the voltage, the less the current. Less the current and less the voltage at this point, less dissipation. So it's design consideration that we need to make. So obviously using 12 volt would be the best, but it allows you to connect, and a resistor we should be able to connect 9 and odd numbers basically. Now 7 would be hard to connect, so you have to think about this. 7 would be really hard to connect because you can't create clusters of them, even clusters of to make it 7. You can make 6, you can make 8, you can make 8, you can make 9, but you can make 7 because 7 divides by itself and by 1 only. Same thing with 5 and with 3. So try not to make the pegs with actually I should take it back. If you have 3 LEDs, then you can do it in line, obviously, but and the 5 you can do it in line easily. 5 won't need anything. It just 5 in line will be the easiest one. Uh, yeah.